breaking news from KXAN News.
Good morning, everyone. We're covering the breaking news from overnight. A medic with StarFlight died after falling from the helicopter's hoist.
It happened during a rescue in the section of Greenbelt behind the Barton Hills neighborhood. Kate Whitehall is there live this morning with the details. Kate?
Good morning. Well, around 8:30 last night, the rescue call came in just behind me to this section of Greenbelt right by the Barton Hills neighborhood because a woman had said that she had fallen. Now, about an hour later, when the helicopter crew, including 46-year-old registered nurse Kristen McLean, was lifting the woman into the helicopter, we understand that McLean fell from the hoist. Now, officials tell us that she died out here at the scene. Now, at this point, details on how the hoist failed to secure her is unclear. But even with this tragic accident, StarFlight was able to continue their rescue of the woman who had fallen.
The female was extricated from the wilderness and was transported by StarFlight and eventually by ground units to the hospital where she's now in a stable condition.
Yeah, and she was taken to UMC Brackenridge, where, as you heard, she is listed in stable condition. Now, today, the NTSB will be out here to investigate how this all happened. And, of course, we will continue to ask questions as to what went wrong. For now, we're live in South Austin. Kate Whitehall, KXAN News.
Well, Kate, since the accident, we've been working to learn more about Kristen McLean's background as a StarFlight nurse.
So we wanted to take a closer look at StarFlight's training and operations. Alicia Enns is live at UMC Brackenridge this morning with those details. Alicia.
Good morning, Brian. Yeah, you know, this is where the rescued patient was taken with non-life-threatening injuries, as you heard, stable condition, and we are working to learn more a little bit about her condition and if or when she will be released from the hospital here. But we do want to let you know about Kristen McLean and the StarFlight nurse who died trying to rescue this woman. So she was a 7-year StarFlight veteran. She was one of only 2 female nurses on the StarFlight staff. That's according to the company's website. Now, McLean was part of a very small, tight-knit group. The StarFlight staff, it includes only 7 pilots, 7 nurses, 7 paramedics, and then 3 mechanics. And, you know, in order to become a StarFlight nurse, crew members, they must be graduates of an accredited school of nursing and hold a Texas registered nurse license with at least 3 years experience in a hospital care area. The company also states that nurses, they undertake a very challenging orientation program when they first start that consists of intense physical conditioning, some rescue skills education, and clinical skills development. So they really take pride in who their staff members are. That's what we've gathered, at least, from the company and their website as they go into detail about this. And you heard Kate mention that the National Transportation Safety Board will be investigating after this accident. And coming up in the next 30 minutes, we're going to talk about that process, talk about what's next, especially today in the aftermath of this accident. We'll have that all new for you coming up at 5 o'clock. Reporting live from downtown, Alicia Enns, KXAN News.
Okay, thanks, Alicia. A lot of questions. So we will be following this story all morning long. You can always get the latest as well at KXAN.com.
Now, first warning.